College students can save an extra 25% on their commute to class with NJ Transit's Student Pass. This will help you save major cash. So visit your college website or njtransit.com/studentpass and start saving.
All right, folks, welcome back. I'm so excited for this deep dive because let's be real here. You guys cannot get enough of this Bengals-Steelers rivalry.
No, you can't.
All these searches we're seeing, I mean, it's not just a passing interest here. This is like full-blown obsession.
Yeah, it really is. You know, we see a lot of search trends come through here, but this one's
different.
This one is really sticking out to us.
It is. And I think it's because the AFC North is just so tight right now, so every game matters, and you want to know, like, okay, who's going to come out on top right?
Absolutely. And I think it's more than just who's going to come out on top, too.
Yeah.
It seems like you really want to know, like, what are the deciding factors?
Yeah.
Like, how are these teams going to get to the playoffs, and what are they going to have to do to get there?
Exactly. I mean, you're searching, are the Steelers in the playoffs? Are the Bengals in the playoffs? And then you're even going upper, right? Steelers playoff picture. Bengals playoff implications.
Yeah, you want that in-depth analysis.
Yes. You want to know, like, what needs to happen for each of these teams to get in, or what are their chances?
And, you know, looking at the standings right now,
Yeah.
It's anybody's game.
Yeah.
It really is.
It really is. So we're going to break that down for you.
Absolutely.
But first, let's talk about this one specific game that everybody's searching for.
Yeah.
Bengals versus Steelers.
Yeah.
Right. I mean, Bengals versus Steelers, obviously huge search term. But then score, match player stats, where to watch. You want to know, like, how did this game go down?
Yeah, I think what's really fascinating about these searches is you're not just looking for, like, a quick summary. You want the nitty-gritty details. You want to relive this game.
You want to know everything. And it makes sense because this game probably had huge implications for the playoff race.
Huge implication.
Right, so we're going to get into that. But I also think
Absolutely.
it's interesting that you're searching so much for Joe Burrow.
Yeah.
I mean, the guy is electric.
He is.
But you're really, like, zeroed in on him.
Yeah. You want to know what makes him tick?
Yes. So we are going to talk about Joe Burrow's performance this season and why he's such a crucial part of this Bengals team.
Absolutely.
But first, okay, this one I was not expecting. Bengals backup QB.
Interesting. Right.
What's going on here? Are you already worried about injuries? Are you thinking, like, what happens if Joe Burrow goes down?
It's smart to think ahead.
Yeah.
I mean, look, anything can happen in football, right?
Oh, yeah.
And Burrow's playing style, he's so mobile, he takes a lot of hits.
He does.
So I think it's natural to wonder, like, okay, what's the backup situation looking like over there in Cincinnati?
Right. And how would they perform under pressure if they had to step in?
Exactly.
So we'll touch on that a little bit, too.
Absolutely.
Okay, this next one, I got to be honest, threw me for a loop. NFL sack leaders.
Yeah.
Like, what is this doing here?
Yeah.
But then I thought about it, and I was like, wait a minute.
Ah.
This is that deep dive mentality, right?
Yeah.
You're not just looking at the quarterbacks, you're thinking about the defense.
Yes, you're thinking about those matchups.
Yes. So are you worried about the Steelers' pass rush against Burrow? Or maybe you're curious if the Bengals have a secret weapon on their D-line who's racking up those sacks.
And you know what? Both of those defenses
Yeah.
have been really stepping up their game recently, so it's
They have.
definitely something to keep an eye on.
It is okay. And then last but not least, Acrisure Stadium.
Yeah.
Steelers Stadium. Come on, spill the beans. Are you planning a pilgrimage to the Steel City?
Yeah. Is this a sign that you're ready to experience this rivalry in person?
Because I got to say, the atmosphere at those games is electric, especially when they're playing the Bengals.
It's legendary.
It is.
Just imagine that sea of terrible towels waving in the stands, the roar of the crowd when the Steelers D makes a big stop.
I'm getting chills just thinking about it.
I know.
So we'll give you a little taste of what it's like to be there.
Yeah.
Okay, but before we get too carried away, let's recap what we've learned today.
Right.
So you came in here wanting to know everything about this Bengals-Steelers rivalry.
Right.
And I think it's safe to say you are now an expert.
Absolutely. You've got the inside scoop on the playoff picture.
Yes.
You know all about that crucial Bengals-Steelers matchup, and you've even started thinking about the future of these teams.
Exactly. And that brings me to our final thought for the day. As these teams continue to evolve, how are they going to stay ahead of the curve?
Right.
What kind of moves are they going to make in the offseason? Who are they going to draft? Who are they going to sign?
And how are their strategies going to change?
Because the AFC North, it is a battleground, and it's only getting tougher.
It is.
So buckle up, because this rivalry is just getting started.
Absolutely. And we'll be here to break it all down for you every step of the way.
That's right. Until next time.
See ya.
Bye.
Today is your lucky day. Today is the day that our $3 website works for you, paying you directly to your PayPal daily. Imagine $3 ongoing continuous payments to your PayPal account. Imagine falling asleep and waking up to $300 in your PayPal account. How would this make you feel? How could this help you? What bills could you pay? What kind of fun could you have? What does that retirement look like now? All for a one-time payment of $3. This website is DFY done for you, fully built and completely hosted, and never stops collecting payments for you. You have spent $3 on coffee on a regular, but that coffee won't help you create multiple streams of income. Click the link below.